Well, KTVB is bringing back one of our favorites, Exploring Idaho, where we bring you stories from across the state, finding the hidden and, as it comes from this day, not so hidden gems of why people love Idaho. First to explore our first stop, Abby Wilt takes us to Shoshone Falls in Twin Falls, Idaho.
To my left is Shoshone Falls, which brings in thousands to southern Idaho every year to see the popular landmark. Just east of Twin Falls along the Snake River roars Shoshone Falls, but just on certain days.
And it draws people from all over the world.
On an impressive day, up to 12,000 cubic feet per second tumble over a 212-foot tall rock face, drawing in tourists from near and far. It's known as the Niagara of the West.
Hundreds of thousands of people come every single year to visit, to see the falls.
On a quiet day, up to 300 cubic feet per second still brings visitors.
Every time I come here is a little different.
The tourist attraction is even taller than the East Coast landmark, by 45 feet to be exact.
We're really proud of Shoshone Falls. It's really beautiful. One of the defining features and characteristics of our landscape here in southern Idaho.
It's been flowing since the Pleistocene Ice Age about 14,000 years ago, when Lake Bonneville burst open. The flood cut through basalt, and from that, Shoshone Falls formed. It was a naturally flowing waterfall until 1906, when Shoshone Falls Power Plant came online.
It was one of the first power plants in the Magic Valley.
That power plant controls whether the falls are off or on.
There's a lot of coordination that goes behind what everyone sees.
It's up to Ryan Merrick, who walks out of the power plant onto a 20-foot metal overlook of the falls each morning. He measures how high the water is, and that determines how it'll keep flowing downstream.
It either goes through our power plant or goes over the falls.
If there's an excess of water, it goes over Shoshone Falls, creating the beautiful waterfall. If there's not an excess, the basalt cliffs are mostly bare.
Depending on what time of the year it is, we may take the generation water through the power plant, or if there's after April 1st, we'll be spilling it over the falls.
It takes a team effort, coordinating up and down with other water managers each day to determine if the falls will be turned on or off.
April 1st through Labor Day, we flow 300 CFS, or cubic feet a second, of water over the falls for scenic viewing.
That's when snow is melting and there's excess water in the river.
With a little bit of water that spills over the falls and presents a great scenic opportunity for folks.
One of those folks, Eli Velasquez Wallace, comes to see Shoshone Falls every year from Wichita, Kansas.
You don't have stuff like this in Kansas or most of the Great Plains.
Some years he said he kayaks right up to the falls, feeling the mist on his skin from the river.
It's just beautiful out here, and it's nice to get away from the city for a little while.
That's why he makes the journey to Idaho.
Call Shoshone Falls the Niagara of the West. Do you think that Shoshone Falls lives up to that name?
I think it does.
To see what he can't see anywhere else. Whether it's flooded and roaring or gentle and quiet, the Niagara of the West is one of the Gem State's most popular tourist attractions. Reporting in Shoshone Falls, Abby Wilt, Idaho's News Channel 7.